Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific time, and the draft just started. So we're here kicking it off live. Excited to talk to you, give a live reactions to what's going on in the draft, what we think about it, and we're excited because Big Al's team is the Raiders. They got the number 1 pick.
Yes, sir.
The Colts aren't my number 1 team, but I've grown up, lived in Arizona, and listen, I love the Cardinals.
Look at this
It's our
dork,
favorite
dude.
team, and they're picking third, so we're excited. But yeah, we got Roger Goodell. Unfortunately, cannot give any audio, or the NFL will definitely hit us with some type of
Fuck them.
you know,
What?
but still, we're here to give our live reactions to what's going on. My favorite is when Roger Goodell comes out and just starts getting booed, right? That's my
Yeah, that's what I said right when he came out.
so. Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out if my mic's even working.
I'm trying to go to the.
Dude, hurry up.
There's no YouTube live, so I don't know. Well, Jake, is it?
It is, dude. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. It's we're live.
We're live.
Can you hear Jake? Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
You are Troy, but we need to lower our
Echolocation? Okay, let me try this.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, what about now?
Make sure we lower our echo, and that'll be good. That should
Are
be
we good now?
There's a slight delay, obviously, so I'll let you know in just a second.
Yeah. So apologies if anybody can hear me and this looks a little fucked up. It's our first live stream and using a MacBook, which I do not recommend. MacBook do not sponsor us. Apple do not sponsor us.
There's a slight delay, obviously, so I'll let you know in just a second. Can't play with headphones?
What's that?
No, we're gonna hear that.
Oh. I didn't bring my headphones.
No, audio's solid.
Troy, I think you sound fine, honestly.
A little bit of an echo here still. And maybe turn your echo down just a little bit there, Troy.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the mic just a little bit closer.
Riddle do.
How about now? I can hear you guys through the actual room, but not through the actual headphones, so probably doesn't make sense to even wear these things at this point. Unless it's just the most obvious.
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
I think it's good enough.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm done with these headphones. I'm done trying to fix shit. I'm over it. But,
Dude, don't start raging.
I'm starting to rage.
Oh
The
my
draft hasn't
God,
even
dude.
started.
It just started, dude. It just started.
Well, make it go faster. Get the 13 overall, dude.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh, he's so fucking annoying.
Oh my god, I've got an hour, dude. And I gotta go
The
to
first
dinner.
overall pick, and I'll make his Raiders select.
Alright, can you relax, dude?
Calm down, Randy.
Here's what I'm.
What does that do?
This.
Horrible timing.
Yeah, terrible. This is awesome. Hey, you learn the best from your mistakes, right?
What is this button on my mic adjust? Did this help me out? Did this help at all?
He's good, man. He's good. He just got a little worked up because
Hey, we can turn the
you guys
volume
were
up.
fighting.
He thought you guys were fighting.
We
for real.
were. We were, dude. I was gonna beat his ass.
Well.
Can we turn up the volume a little bit? I don't think we can do it.
Yeah, well. Turn it up as loud as you can.
Here's what I'm interested in most. Is I think we
We just
know.
can't show it.
I think
Oh,
we
they can
know
get audio?
who's going first overall, right? It's gonna be Mendoza.
I
Don't say some
hope.
kicker or punter bullshit.
Right.
Don't even say
No, I really,
No,
I
they're-
want Mendoza, but
They're officially
we're
on the clock. Yeah,
so-
hey, they started faster than normal this year.
Okay.
Usually they wait
That's
until.
awesome.
So we know who's going number 1 overall.
Do we though?
Yes, we do.
Do
Yes,
we?
yes, we do. The number 2 pick. is
You
what's
put
gonna
your
be
life
Mendoza.
on it?
Yes, I would.
Wow.
I would.
Even if they traded it?
It doesn't matter. Whoever's getting the first pick is going Mendoza.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. And then I think the Jets.
Number 2, that's where it gets interesting because whatever number 2 is, that really depends. What
I love how he's at home with his mom.
See, I actually think number 2 is pretty locked in. I think they're going to go David Bailey. I think the Jets go David Bailey.
It's either Bailey or Reese. Right?
Marvin Reese.
So
Well,
if Reese goes 2, Bailey's going 3, and if Bailey goes 2, Reese is going 3.
I disagree. I think.
I don't care what you think, dude.
Okay, wow. Listen, Cardinals fan. I think the Cardinals. I think there's a lot of things that you could argue here, but I think it makes sense for them to go with the best running back in the draft. Go get yourself Jeremiah Love, and I think that's what they're going to do.
But aren't you?
Wait, that's what you think they're gonna do?
I think they're going to do it. Actually, yeah, I do.
But aren't
Wow.
you? But you're in rebuild mode. Like, does
You're
it
gonna-
make sense to draft a running back in rebuild mode? I understand how good Love is.
Yeah. So here, I'll break it down exactly why I think this is the case. So, and forgive me, I should actually have the name pulled up, but. The first question you have to ask is, okay, what is the first thing that the Cardinals need to address, and what have they addressed over the last few years? They went with defense the first 2 picks last year, and Walter Nolan. He was injured a lot of last year, but he looked to be solid. And then they went with Will Johnson, who was a really great rookie cornerback. That was a great draft. And then if you go the year before, it's Darius Johnson. He has not panned out so far. He's been injured a lot. But that's kind of been a bust pick. They signed Josh Sweat last year, pass rusher. So, I mean, they've addressed a lot of defense. And then as far as the offensive line, they were bottom 10 offensive line last year, but they had the exact same personnel 2 years ago, and they were a top 10 offensive line. The only difference was their offensive line coach went to Dallas and became their offensive coordinator. Funny enough, Dallas went from not being able to run the ball 2 years ago to being able to run the ball. So I think the question that you've got to ask is the offensive line struggles a personnel problem or is it a coaching problem? And I think it's fair to say that there's some evidence that it might be a coaching problem. And so what I would do is you've got a great tight end, you've got what should be a good wide receiver hopefully, and Marvin Harrison Jr. You're hoping that LaFleur unlocks that, and then you've got Michael Wilson, who at the end of last year looked to be really, really great. I mean, Jacoby proved that he was a good receiver. You go get yourself a stud running back, the best running back in this draft, and then what I think you do is you take the number 34 pick, which is the second pick in the second round. You trade up at the end of the first round today, and you go snag yourself Ty Johnson and what just happened? Oh, what did you point at?
Nothing.
And I think you trade up and you go try to get Ty, and you try to get the second best quarterback in the draft. Hope that he pans out to be just as good, if not better, than Mendoza. You're asking for a lot there.
So is Simpson going to be available? And
No, I think that's why the Cardinals have to trade up to get Ty.
really, I don't think Simpson's going in the first round.
I think if you so I agree, but I think if you let the Jets the Jets have the pick before the Cardinals.
Yep.
So if the Cardinals want to get Ty Simpson, they have to trade up before them, and that's why I think they'll do it at the end of the first round
All
today.
right, question.
No.
Hold on.
Gino is franchise quarterback.
I could see it happening with the Texans. Let me look.
Hold on. Are the
Texans
Raiders fielding calls right now at all?
I saw rumors. I don't know if this was a troll account, but before the draft, they were getting calls. I don't know if they were fielding them.
No.
I mean, what takes you so long to put your pick in then? Is it just one of those, we just want to be annoying and make
That's a
phone
good question.
calls?
I don't know.
The longer that they take to make this pick, the more they get to talk about it.
The more eyes are on the Raiders,
Yeah.
the more eyes talk about Mendoza.
Yeah,
That's
marketing
Fair. That's fair.
probably.
It's in.
Can't waste.
They're taking a kicker.
They're taking a
I mean, that would
kicker.
be the most
Number
Raiders
one
thing ever,
overall,
but Yeah.
Sebastian Janikowski.
Let's see. I want to
Troy?
see the, NFL draft.
Who said that?
What?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, so the
jeez.
pick is in.
It's going to be Fernando.
Did you know Fernando's Cuban? He's from Miami.
Yes.
Fine, dude, whatever.
Ramsey. Stop getting upset when Troy talks. No. Shh.
I don't know if he likes
Oh, they're all pumped. Look.
I don't know if he likes that.
Yeah, the Texans are picked 28. You're killing me, bud.
Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining this little draft party that we got with the buffoons tonight. We got Jake over here. We got Alex over here, and myself. So thanks for joining.
Wow.
If you're gonna say that, you gotta at least go with the big gay
I-
Al from South Park.
I still
Yeah,
can't believe
yeah.
we should have another pick too, but
but-
Ravens.
Yeah, they. Well, no, I think that makes sense. So, Troy, I think the Cardinals could trade up with the Texans for pick 28. They've already done business with them in the past when they traded back and they got both C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson. So, I think you could see that happen.
Yeah, I'm curious what the Rams do. I'm not sure if they're gonna stay pat at 13, which they obviously could. They could obviously also trade up. They could trade down. I'm very curious on what they do. Rams, please take Jeremiah Love and trade up.
Yes,
Wow.
we did the right thing.
What a
3
shot.
years in a row.
See, here's the thing.
3 years in a row.
Most people are
Fernando
probably
goes
like,
overall.
why is he reacting like this? We knew he was gonna take
3
it's the
years in a row. I
Raiders.
had to wait. I had to wait to actually see it though.
Okay, so like we said before the draft, we knew this was happening. Now, who is the number 2 overall pick?
He's big, 3'6'5".
Yeah, I do think the number 2 pick this could be. I don't, but he really wants out to come see in the draft.
Should we let Ramsey out?
I'll let him come sit with. Oh yeah. Here, you gotta go sit up.
So now I feel bad for Danny.
I know.
Ramsey, come here. Ramsey, come sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, you go sit down.
Trying to get this dog under control here, y'all.
Not the judge card.
Come here.
Oh, thanks, honey. My wife's watching
Okay.
the stream. Well, she loves watching the stream.
Oh, hi Elsa.
Hey, Elsa. Appreciate you joining. Hey, thanks, Ram, for sitting on my iPad. All right. Now let's sit down. You're good. Just calm down.
Yeah, is my echo bad?
I don't think it's too bad. All right. Okay.
Undefeated season, Heisman champion.
Yep. And now first overall.
I mean,
pick.
what more can you ask for? Accurate, 6'5",
Yep. Great attitude.
smart. Yep, comes from a great family.
You gotta sit down. Lay down.
That's crazy the setup they have because they're like near their home because he stayed home. When they're interviewing him right here,
Yeah. It's because they already knew. He had already talked to them
yeah.
prior. Now this is the real question: is who's going number 2? I mean, you think it's Arbel Reese?
I'm gonna go Arvell Reese, number 2.
Okay.
Danny, shh. No, Danny.
Put him up. I think. Danny, no.
I'm going Arvell Reese at 2, and I'm going at number 3. I want to say Bailey or Jeremiah Love, even though I don't think Jeremiah Love makes sense, but that would be something the Cardinals did, which means it doesn't make sense, so they'll probably do it. I just don't think you should be taking an elite running back if you're rebuilding. I think you want to build. I think you want to build the
Yeah,
line.
pick is in. I've got him going David Bailey.
I think Bailey.
I think it's one of the pass rushers. It's
Yeah,
either Bailey.
Yeah,
or
I
Reese.
think Bailey.
It's Reese or Bailey,
I
right?
agree.
And then I think 3 is going to be the other one that wasn't picked at 2. That's my opinion. You know what I just realized, Jake? What are we doing for food? I'm getting hungry, dude.
Oh yeah, we'll figure that out here in just a few minutes here, Troy.
All right.
Let's just watch this Cardinals pick, and then we're gonna figure that out.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
we'll get some on DoorDash, but
Oh,
sounds good to you.
jeez. That's good. Oh, jeez.
Get
Some-
something spicy.
No, I
a
need
lot
something-
of cheese.
Protein based because that's been helping my sugars at night.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's also good for my morning dumps, you know. So that too. What?
The extra protein.
Extra protein, yeah. Extra protein.
I know.
29.6 points per game allowed in 2025.
It's a really.
That's not that much.
Yeah, just
not that much.
Just
Could be 30. You know.
first team in NFL.
No.
I saw a stat the other day that Rory has won 2 Masters championships since the Jets have gotten an interception. So,
Yeah, but they only had 36 pass TDs allowed. But
yeah.
I mean, they have Geno this year though, so
Oh, I know.
they should be good.
They drafted him originally.
Yeah, they should be good.
All right,
Alright,
all
let's
right,
see.
all right. Bailey or Reese is one of them.
Bailey, dude.
Reese, dude.
It's Bailey.
I'll Bailey you, dude. Oh, okay.
Two for two. Oh, I just say what Jake says. Oh.
Shut up. Oh
Alright.
my god.
Now we got the
Dude, I'm
Cardinals on the
sorry.
clock.
I'm sorry, this laptop situation fired me up, and now I'm just annoyed.
Shut
So
up.
now we got the Cardinals on the clock.
Cardinals on the clock. They're gonna trade back.
That's what a lot of people think they're gonna do. I happen to think they are going to draft
Trade up, they're
Jeremiah.
going to trade down to the Rams.
I think they're taking
Rams are gonna
Jeremiah
get number
Love.
3 and get Jeremiah Love.
Nope.
Rams are getting Jeremiah Love this draft.
You think they'd? Yeah. This.
They would trade with their division rival. Yes, they would.
Yeah. Okay. That's troll. That's troll.
Cardinals are shit. They've been shit for years. They're going to be shit again next year. Just trade the pick.
Just trade it. I agree. Jake named all these pieces that they've drafted and
Yeah.
acquired, and
No,
he still asks.
You know, Jake's like,
Yeah.
okay, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna get Jeremiah Love. They're gonna get Ty Simpson. I'm like, Jake, this is what they should do, but they're not going to do that.
No, dude. I have faith that the Cardinals have finally turned it around. This is the moment.
Who's their head coach again?
Michael Fleur.
Oh, that's right. They took on him from the Rams. The Rams were like, yeah, you're damaged goods. Have fun in Arizona, dude. Just kidding. I like LaFleur. I'm just trolling.
LaFleur's good, man. I'm
He is
excited.
good. He is good.
His brother's good up in Green Bay, so it's like that's what I'm hoping he can unlock Marvin Harrison Jr. And if he unlocks Marvin, and you got him.
They're
You
trading
can't help
Marvin.
Butterfingers.
They're trading Marvin. Marvin's
That,
getting traded.
that could happen, but
Marvin looks ass compared to what he was supposed to be, though.
Well, dude, he's okay. What are you comparing him to? His father?
I mean, that's
Or
look how early
One of
he
the
was
best wide
drafted.
receivers of all
I mean,
time.
you could compare him with Roma Dunze or with Malik Neighbors, who were the other 2 receivers
Yeah.
that were drafted around where he was.
Neighbors pissed me off, bro. He was my first pick.
Definitely
last year.
Neighbors.
Yeah,
Ugh. Injured in fantasy.
don't fucking piss me off.
Fool is having the best year, and then he gets hurt after like week 2 or 3. I was so annoyed. My actual
Why aren't they on
question.
the clock yet?
My question. No. My question is this: where is Ruben Bain Jr. going? Because there
Everyone's
was.
talking about his short, little, stumpy arms, but man, it's not a big deal in my opinion.
It's not, bro. Who else was short? Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. This is so stupid. Brett Bain should be a top 5 pick, to be honest. I think he's that good.
I think he's going to be a good value pick for a team. I think the Giants could take him, Troy, since they've got 2 picks here now in the top 10 because they traded with
Yeah,
the
that was
Bengals.
that was
I think
big.
Giants are going Sonny Styles at number 5.
Yep, I think so.
Yeah.
I think they're going
Unless,
he
unless,
just feels
unless
like a giant guy.
I would agree, unless Arvell Reese is still on the board. But I think
Yeah.
if,
Reese is going
but I
next.
think, I think it's Jeremiah Love, and then I think the Titans go Arvell.
It
Don't-
depends. I don't know
Don't
why he
get
hasn't,
Robert Saleh credit.
why it hasn't said anything about the Cardinals being on the clock.
They are though. As soon as the pick is in, they're on that clock. You gotta
With the
stay.
fourth
You
pick.
gotta stay. Lay down.
In the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select a line of cocaine for Robert Saleh. What? Just kidding. Robert Saleh does not do that. I'm just You know, the way he reacts in the sidelines, he looks like he's on something, but
Okay, buddy.
you know,
The question is, who's going to be the first receiver off the board? Troy.
Carnell Tate.
Is it Tate or is it
Oh,
Tyson?
okay,
It's Tate.
they've been on the clock
It's
this whole
Carnell
time.
Tate, bro.
Yeah.
Cardinals are clapping. Who'd they take?
Carnell Tate is going
They're
the
excited.
first receiver, bro.
LaFleur's excited. It looks like that makes me think it's an offensive player. Finished under 500 each of the last 4 seasons. Yeah, we sure have. We've only finished over 500 like 6 or 7 times ever. I'm dead serious.
Straight ass.
Thanks, Alex.
You had the Colts, bro. You're fine.
I know.
You're
That's-
fine.
That's why you have to have 2 teams when you root for Arizona teams because they don't win. Either that or they leave you, like the hockey team.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kyler Murray,
Thanks for mocking me, but you really want to.
And that sucks for your Pacers because you ain't winning shit for a while now.
You're more likely to get me viewers than I am, so I appreciate it with your face. So thanks. I need you to go sit down now, buddy.
he's a good man.
He's a good man. Oh, he's a good man.
He's such a good man. He's a good man.
Oh, don't talk to him like that. He's gonna get excited.
He's gonna get a red rocket or what?
Oh.
No, I just mean he's gonna start getting.
Oh.
The roundup pick is in.
Rex gets that red rocket, dude.
Sonny Styles.
Are we gonna
Dude,
get
it's Sonny.
excited?
It's not Sonny.
Are we
dude.
gonna get excited here with the Jeremiah?
What is he, a
Love
bottle of water to Sonny?
Yes.
What do you do? Oh my gosh.
Dude, Troy.
pick? Rabel seeking counseling.
You're such a buffoon, dude.
He is.
No, call me what you really want to call me.
I can't.
Yes,
No,
you
no, I
can,
can't.
dude. Yes, you can.
We'll get banned.
All right.
Lay down, Rams. Lay down.
Who get banned so fast?
Lay down.
Oh, we'll get banned. Oh.
Troy. Shut up, dude. The 13th pick in the draft sucks.
Yeah, it's only been Aaron Donald, but you're right. Number 13 does suck. Of
Yeah, yeah.
Although 13 is my favorite number.
course it is.
Shut up.
Fucking weirdo.
Shut up.
Jeez. Hostility here.
Fucking loser.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, please just tell me who they got. I just want to see is it Jeremiah Love?
Oh, jeez.
The pick is good.
That's crazy if Arvel Lease isn't picked in the top 3 to me, dude. Like, that's
He's not.
Well, it'd be crazy to me if Jeremiah Love isn't going in the top 3 when you've seen what a game changer players like Bijan Robinson and Christian McCaffrey have been for teams.
I like how they're zooming through these picks today. Wow.
You got it, Jake.
Let's go.
That's annoying.
You got it.
Let's go.
That's
Rizzo.
annoying.
Let's go. We got our running back, bud.
Hey, yeah, okay. So
You
you're
don't have a quarterback yet.
That's
you're gonna
okay.
go to a rebuilding team. You're just gonna get destroyed because your O line blows.
We're gonna trade up and get Ty
Sounds
Simpson
good. Why would you trade up for Ty Simpson? He's not a first round pick.
because you can't let the Jets get him in front of you.
Just trade for Gino, dude.
Yeah.
And
They should have signed him to begin with. To be honest.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Straight up.
Yeah, get rid of Jacoby Brissett, and Gardner Minshew for him.
Yeah.
Sure thing. So. Uh-oh.
We have too many.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube, just so you know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, Harley. Thanks. Are you?
Okay, okay. Down, 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 down.
Okay.
Good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. I know. You just want that back scratched. I got you.
Yeah, can you? I didn't know that he was coming out. This is too much. This is
Harley,
Harley.
come. Harley.
I'm kind of annoyed they took Jeremiah Love.
Why?
Because it just doesn't make sense to me, and then I wanted the Rams to get him.
You want the Rams though?
I did. That's interesting that... I wonder if we'll hear anything after the draft, like if the Rams called them or anything. I'm curious to see.
Do not leave his bald head, even though that's some good content. Yeah, he's doing what he wants to do. Yeah, he's got a thing with bald heads. All right. Hey, go to your mama.
He's not gonna listen to me.
Yeah.
It's like, this is good.
I feel bad for him.
Me too.
I feel really bad for him.
For Jeremiah?
Yeah.
That's rude.
I mean, that's why it didn't make
no
sense.
line, no quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it didn't make sense for me to get him. Like, I get how good he is, but
Well, it's the right pick for the future.
So, but again, the
But-
question is, according to who, he doesn't have a O-line. 2 years ago, they had a great O-line.
Okay, they don't have the same coach anymore. You can talk about 2 years ago
Well, now
all
they,
you want.
right, but now they have a great offensive mind in LaFleur, so you
But
gotta hope that he's
He's
gonna
not
be
even
able to.
coaching the O-line.
But he's still an offensive-minded head coach, so you've gotta hope that he's gonna be able to help, and the staff that he brought along, you gotta hope that they're gonna be able to unlock that run game.
Oh, you gotta hope. Just enough to lose in the
Right.
playoffs, though, right? Like the Packers.
You gotta hope they're able to unlock Marvin Harrison Jr. as well. And by the way, like, they've got Jacoby Brissett, you know,
Sonny's going in here.
they're not one player away no matter who you draft, so. I like it.
that's supposed to be an emoji, but it's just not on stream in this comment.
Okay. Yeah.
What does it say?
Hand purple, blue piece, hand purple, blue piece, hand purple, blue piece.
Who said it?
Ariel.
Here we go.
Hey, thanks, Ariel. I appreciate the support on the stream.
Thanks for the support.
Thank you. Mwah.
What a great dad.
That's my daughter that said that. So whoever's watching, take notes. I'll blow you a kiss too.
Well, yeah.
Dude, oh, I do. Alex, you're just.
There's children watching.
No, there's not. This is supposed to be 18 and up.
It's true, but.
Alex, you know, dude.
Shut up. Sonny, really?
No.
Arvell.
Arvell.
I don't know
Sonny.
how Arvell could drop any further.
No, he's not. Dude, Sonny's going 5.
Sonny.
Dude, Sonny Styles is going 5th.
I don't even know if
Sonny,
Sonny's
no.
going five.
Sony is going now.
All right, so now that the Cardinals have picked, what sounds good for food, dude?
Are you ready, Troy, right here?
Huh?
Picks in, you ready?
It's gotta be Arvell.
It's Arvell, bro.
It's
Look at
not.
Robert Saleh, dude. He's so
It's
pumped.
not.
He's so pumped. Look at him. Dude, Saleh just went like this.
Oh. Racked himself a line.
Reese's,
Yeah,
he's gonna
dude.
fall to 9.
He racked himself
To the
alive.
seats.
What?
Reese,
What's happening?
he's gonna drop
No,
to
he's
9.
to 9?
Yep.
You, sir. Oh man, you're something.
Yeah, so for everybody watching, so Jacob, my son, just texted me and said, "Are you going to show on stream, like through ESPN or X, who got drafted?" And I don't believe we can. So unless I'm just mistaken, but
You
basically,
can only show like short little clips.
okay. Well, probably not. Then we'll just tell you guys. I can even put it in the chat who's gone first, second, third.
Yeah.
So
You haven't been doing that?
no.
Oh my god.
Yep. Carnell.
Mel Tate.
Oh,
There's your first
Hey, I mean
wow.
that's I can understand that pick for them.
Wow.
I still can't believe
Trade
Arvell
back.
fallen.
Trade back a little bit.
That is definitely the first shocker. Now I could see Reese going 5 and Styles moving down.
Yeah, no. The Giants have to take Arvell here.
Wow. That
Especially
was a.
after just trading.
But I told you Carnell was going as the first receiver, dude.
Well, I didn't disagree.
But you didn't agree with me.
I did.
No, you
But
didn't.
he
You were
didn't
like,
agree with me.
I did.
you didn't agree with me, dude.
Oh, I did.
Jake, when he bugs you, dude, just
Jordan-
look at him and say,
I think Jordan Tyson.
Shut up.
I think Jordan Tyson will be the second one.
Oh, Tyson will be the second one. Yeah, and then Makai Lemon will be the third one.
Wow. Yeah, I thought Carnell was gonna go like maybe to Washington. I forget what pick they have also.
this on tell you what, I bet you this kid gets some fantasy points next year.
Yep. Yeah, I thought Washington was gonna take him, but now I can see Jordan Tyson going to Washington.
Who was 3 again?
What?
Who was number 3 over? Oh, Love,
J.
right?
Love.
Yeah, J
How
Love.
did you forget?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing like 4 things at once.
You're not doing anything.
Dude, you're just sitting back talking. Dude, don't even tell me anything, dude. Don't,
Dude, I
don't,
set
dude,
this whole thing
don't
up,
even
dude.
fucking tell me anything, dude.
Chill. I had to tell you what laptop charger to use.
I had to tell you what laptop.
You don't even get your laptop turned off.
Oh my gosh, dude, fuck you, dude.
Ramsey loves the drama. Every time you say something, he looks your way and wants what he says.
I don't even like Troy's right.
He's like, what's going on here?
Like, damn, these dudes are annoying.
He's like, who's winning? Yeah, that's what you and your
Alright.
brother are like, right?
You're not typing in the draft picks? Why not?
Fucking
It's an honest question, dude.
douchebag.
Where does Jordan Tyson go?
Dude, I think he could definitely. I think
Kansas
he could go
City.
top 10.
Kansas City, he's top 10, yeah.
What if the Giants take him?
But they have neighbors.
They have neighbors. That would be a disgusting pairing. I'm not gonna lie.
Two rookie
I think the
contracts.
Giants have to take. I think Reese, man. I
But
don't know how Arvell doesn't go.
I know, but Jake, listen to this
You
though.
guys think
Neighbors,
he's gonna go top 3
Neighbors
games?
is coming back from an major ACL injury. You don't know his production in the 3rd year with that
And
injury.
you found your quarterback, so give him weapons.
That's
Yeah,
why
but they also have picked 10 Troy. So
I know.
It's like, I think.
if Tyson's not there, if Tyson's still there at 10,
Yeah,
I
no,
think you
that-
gotta go Tyson at 10.
I agree, and you could still get what's his name, the 3rd best receiver coming out.
Makai Lemon.
Lemon, yeah. And
There's also Omar Cooper Jr., who's really good. He's the 2nd receiver on Ohio State next to Carnell Tate, and then there's also KC Conception, who's probably going to be a top 20 pick too. So there's
Yeah.
still a lot. There's even Denzel Boston, David Boston's son, who's going to be a top 1st-round pick as well. So there's plenty of receivers to get, but I think Tate and Tyson are the 2 best receivers in the draft. I think New York goes defense, either Reese or Styles at number 5, and then number 10, I think they go offense at probably Tyson if he's available. That's what I think they're
What
doing.
do you think, Giant or who's 6? The Browns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then I think 7's Commanders.
yeah, it is.
8 is who's it? Kansas City.
I think so. They're either
I thought they were 9.
They're either 8 or 9. Pull it back up.
8's New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And then 9 is
That's
Kansas
where
City.
Reese is going.
No,
Reese is not going to be available at 9, bro. He's
I
not.
Yeah.
could see like Ruben Bain going to the Saints, Troy. I could see that happening.
I could too, especially since they just lost Cameron Jordan.
I mean, they have to go Reese here, right?
Okay, so I don't.
Why not Sonny?
I mean, or they go Jordan Tyson here. Who
What
knows?
about Kansas City at 6? That's the most interesting to me.
I think they want a wide receiver.
They need a wide receiver. They also
Yeah.
need an O line and they also need a corner. They just lost their safety and both their corners.
Wait,
True.
Kansas City at 9? What'd you say?
Kansas City's at 6.
No, that's the Browns.
They just had Kansas City at 6.
No, Kansas. That's the right.
Oh, they traded up.
Oh my God.
Did
like
they?
Someone. Yeah, they like someone.
Yeah, they do.
They want
What was the
Jordan-
trade? What was
they
the
want
trade?
Jordan Tyson.
What was the trade?
I don't know, but they just moved up.
Let me check X
They
real quick.
definitely swapped picks.
Yeah, they definitely just
And
swapped
probably
picks
gave
because
him a
Cleveland's now
second.
number 9. Yep. Oh, we've got a trade.
Because they only moved up a couple spots. They probably gave him like a 2nd or a 3rd round on top of it.
Yeah, but that tells you Kansas City has someone they like.
I really hope it gets snagged right here. Whoever they like, I hope the Giants take.
Well,
Sources. Teams have called the Texans to check on 2-time Pro Bowler Nico Collins with an understanding in the league that he needs a contract adjustment. Seems highly okay. I thought it was something definite. My bad.
KC coach arrested on domestic battery charge.
yeah.
He'll get off.
Andy Reid.
He'll get off.
Well, not really. I kind of like Andy Reid.
I like Andy Reid too.
I'm chunky and I like cheeseburgers too, so. Yeah. Take Sonny and match him up with Brian Burns. Crazy linebacker core, I think.
Good.
Weird. I'm not seeing anything about a trade
Oh, they definitely moved up. For that.
unless it just happened and they're trying to report it. But that usually would have already reported.
so all the mock drafts have the Browns at 6.
I know. I'm just trying to find.
Ravens picking up Flowers, 5th-year option.
Yep, saw that. That's old news, dude.
Not everyone knows, dude. All right. Ah.
Sweet food decision, guys.
Troy's stupid. Don't
Well,
worry.
Alex isn't gonna be here such a thing, right? 'Cause Alex,
Yeah, I know.
I'll do that 6.
he's leaving because he saw his team draft already. So
Yeah, actually.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, we know.
But,
Must be nice, dude.
You actually get to see your team day 1 this year, Troy. Been a
I
while.
usually don't have.
Welcome to the club, dog.
Well, it's only been 2 years, dude.
Dude, tears a lot. Oh my god. You just always have something to say, I swear. I don't know how your kids live with you and your wife. Like, oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my god. Always gotta have the last say. Grumpy. Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Trying.
And there's a fucking alien in Jake's bedroom. The cat.
Oh.
Just tune her out.
Yeah, she may. Yeah.
Dude, it's Arvel or Sunny
Hey,
Styles.
You want me to bust out a really good would you rather for you, Jake?
Let's wait till it takes it.
No, we have kids on, dude. I have to think of a different one.
Yeah, I could do it, would you rather, but make it PG.
PG.
Yeah.
Troy? Troy.
Why does it show you guys
Why-
muted?
Why is Goodell doing like every pick?
Oh, okay.
Were we? Could they not hear us the whole time?
I think they could. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
Jake was like, we gotta go live, dude. Oh,
No, because I definitely have my headphones. I did. Yeah.
Oh no. What was it getting picked up on then?
Yep.
Arvel, yeah.
I told you 5th, dude.
No. Oh yeah, you did, dude. Totally.
Oh, they definitely are going wide receiver here. Which one? It's
I-
not. It's not going to be the
it's-
most obvious one.
No, it's Jordan Tyson.
Do you think so?
It's Tyson. It's definitely Tyson.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He was at ASU. This
Then
guy.
he's trash. Then
No, I'm telling you.
I'm just kidding.
Did you see how good ASU was 2 years ago?
I know.
There's a reason. It was Cam Scattaboo and Jordan Tyson. Carried that offense.
I'm still very surprised though, because I think we all agree Tyson's guy goes 6. That's very surprising that Styles is still available after the top 6.
Right.
I'm very shocked about that.
You gotta imagine Washington takes either Styles or Ruben Bain.
Yeah. I mean, what about Caleb Downs too, bro? He's the best safety we've had in a draft in a long time. I know safety's not as important as pass rush.
Who
and
do the
linebacker.
Saints have for safety? They don't have Tyron Matthew, right?
No, they don't have him.
Okay,
Gone,
hold on.
gone, yeah.
Chiefs acquire number 6 pick from the Browns for number 9, number 74, and number 148.
What?
That's a lot. That's 2 picks to give up.
Jeez.
They like somebody, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But they're able to do it though because they're like, well, we got that other first round pick from the Rams in the McDuffie trade.
Who before them was going to go wide receiver?
Commanders.
Yeah,
Yeah?
for sure.
Commanders. Possibly even Cleveland, bro. Cleveland needs a receiver.
Cleveland need, yeah.
I mean,
Cleveland needs Jesus.
I could see Cleveland going O line. Honestly, there's a decent. I could see them going tackle.
That could, yeah, I could.
Why am I blanking on the tackle's name? That's probably why they traded back. They probably figured he'd still be there. They probably liked him, and they're like, he'll probably still be there. Since they're probably planning out that, like Troy said, Sonny Styles. Yeah.
man, Styles is so hard to pass up, dude.
Oh, dude, and then New York probably takes Do you think they take Lemon at pick 10?
10.
If not, Miami definitely takes him at 11 since they basically dumped all their receivers.
You also have to think who needs a corner because Mansoon Delane and Gerald McCoy are the two best corners in the draft. So who's going corner?
Ram-
And where?
Rams.
Rams. Well, that would be a death
I mean,
piece.
there's no way KC stepped up or
No.
gave up that much for a corner.
Rams are going offense. They're either going Kenyon Sadiq or Mikhail.
They don't move up unless Andy Reid really likes somebody and he's like, hey, no, we need Jordan Tyson for Mahomes to throw to.
I mean, about time.
That's going to be,
Alex is like, no, don't give them him.
that's going to be not good.
I hate the Chiefs.
Why do you hate him so much, dude?
They're like OKC.
OKC's
They
1-1.
just get all the calls.
Yeah, I can't hit on OKC yet.
Not yet. Give it 5 more. They're
Yeah,
gonna be
I
together
know.
for like a decade.
It's true, but like, dude, how can you, like, small market, like, they never won until last year.
Good. Don't let them win. I'm over it.
So am I, but
Foul baiting.
trust me, they beat the Pacers, and now they're going to beat the Suns. Trust me, I don't love
All
it.
right.
but-
Shout out Arvell Reese. 5th pick overall.
What?
Dude, we already know that.
No, you don't.
You're so faded, you don't even remember, dude.
Dude, I'm just clarifying it for everyone and letting him have his moment.
Alright.
God, dude. You don't want anyone to have their moment.
No.
Yeah, here it is. The Kansas City Chiefs.
I'll tell you what, though. What pick is that again? That would be 74.
Yeah,
Here it is.
right here.
So Chiefs
Yeah,
received the
that's
6th
a
overall pick,
lot.
and in return to the Cleveland Browns, they traded the 9th overall pick, their 3rd round pick, which is 74th overall, and their 5th round pick, which is 148th overall. So like what Jake said, Andy Reid must have saw something he really liked.
Yeah.
That's why it's got to tell you that this is.
Andy,
It could be Lemon Troy, but I think it's Jordan Tyson.
it's Tyson.
I think
bro.
it's Tyson.
It's Tyson. I'm sorry. Makai Lemon
Yeah.
is 5'11", and he's more of a slot
Now,
receiver
I think
and a
they
big
can offensive
yards
lineman.
after catch guy. I think what they could really use is
What
a
if it's
prime
an
number one guy
offensive
like
lineman?
Tyson. It could very well be a
It
lineman
could
too.
be.
Could be, but I think
I mean, dude, the
What was
Kansas
his
Chiefs
name?
need a lot of stuff.
yeah,
to be honest.
Spencer Fano from Utah.
Yeah,
I think it's
he's the best lineman.
a
He
wide
is.
receiver or a lineman.
He is. It could
I think
be.
it's Tyson, bro. I think it's Tyson.
You're getting the best lineman in the draft, basically. So I mean, it's big.
Cornerback out of LSU.
Wow.
He's the best corner in the draft. Dude, I said they need a corner too.
No,
It's true. That's just
But I
crazy
was-
that
but
Andy
right-
Reid did that without wanting an offensive player. That's crazy.
But right when I brought up the fact that they gave up a lot for that, so it probably wouldn't be a corner. You agreed.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm kind of shocked on it, but I
I
also
am too.
Especially because, like we've always talked about, Troy, it's like the corner. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some corners that can step into the league right away and be good. But dude, like even players like Darrell Revis, like, he was good
Right.
right away, but he's still like against true number one receivers,
right.
struggled his rookie year, and then after that was incredible. But
Corners definitely take longer to develop, at least before a receiver can, right?
yeah,
Within their first year, I should say.
that's why it's
I-
interesting.
I don't know. I'm very interested in this move. This is a little bit shocking to be
Their
honest.
Kansas City's 3 biggest needs were O-line, receiver, and cornerback.
Yeah,
And
I really thought they were going wide receiver.
I did too.
So did I.
I really,
I really did.
Especially trading up.
I wouldn't have been so surprised they went O line. I'm a little surprised with corner. Not if they would have stayed at 9 and took him. I wouldn't have been that surprised. But moving up and giving up 2 picks.
Okay, so Sonny Styles is still available
Yeah.
after 6, bro. That is nuts to me.
Okay, so let's think here.
Who's got 7?
The Washington.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Commanders.
So Commanders need a lot. Also,
Yep.
they need a receiver. They need
The Saints need everything too.
a
They need a
safety.
bunch of
They need a
stuff.
linebacker. The Saints are a dumpster fire. They do need a lot. They're not as big of a dumpster fire as the Browns, but
The Chiefs were like, wait, the Raiders might have an offense this year. We definitely need to get some cornerback help here.
it's like Jake said, like a first year quarterback and you're trying to contend, like say what you want. Oh, Mahomes is injured. The Chiefs aren't trying to not contend with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce at 36 years old. Like they're trying to contend.
Yeah, it's interesting. It makes you wonder if they're gonna make a trade now for a receiver or what they're gonna do next. But
There's still a few guys that are available that are just
now,
like, dude, they can still go sign Odell and he'll give you 40, 50 catches. They don't need a.
What about Tyreek
They,
Hill?
I mean, they've kind of
that's what I was
shown
gonna say. I
it.
think you could see a Tyreek Hill.
Take
return.
Tyreek back. He's not what he was.
No, but still,
No.
he knows the offense. They know
Yeah.
him.
I mean, Arch Manning's faster than him at this point in his career.
What about
Troy?
Washington, Troy? Who are they taking? I think it's Jordan Tyson.
How can you not go?
With,
I think it's Styles or Tyson.
yeah, I don't know how Styles is still there though, to be honest.
It's Tyson or Styles, but that's my.
But I mean, I guess
Yeah.
it does make sense though because linebackers are not valued that high typically.
So,
They're
but
not,
still,
yeah.
They're not.
you look at the Giants, and you've got Lemon and Tyson both still on the board.
Dude,
you have
there's
Styles
so
and Ruben
many
Bain
people
both on
there.
the board. You're gonna get one of those four guys. You're
I
either
just don't
getting.
think Lemon's not going top 10.
I think he goes to Miami there at 11 if he's not there.
I think he's either going 11, 12, or 13. That's where I think Lemon's
This
going.
is one of the teams that you're like, please don't pick me.
I would feel that way about the Browns and the Bengals.
Troy wants Lemon to drop to 13 to the Rams.
I would be fine
Right
with
now,
them
there's-
traded down and got Sadiq. to be
Right now,
honest.
with how this draft is going, I feel like Troy should feel pretty like they're in a pretty good spot. There's still some really good people that are just left on the board.
I'd agree. Yeah, I mean, you think, like we just said, Sonny Styles is still on the board. Ruben Bain is still on the board. Tyson and Lemon are still on the board. You've got Fano, the tackle, that's still on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. Let's see.
Hard to predict when a team needs everything.
Yankees swept the Red Sox. In
Oh, they got him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, the Delane is not like a surprise at 6, but I'm still being like, man, I didn't. Like, they needed a corner, obviously, but.
So far, 2 out of the 6 picks have been very like kind of shocking.
Yeah.
Maybe not shocking, but a little bit different than what was expected.
No, I didn't think
wouldn't
Cade
have
was
been-
going
wouldn't-
forward.
I wouldn't have been shocked if they had not traded up. Like, if they, what are you doing?
What?
if don't worry about it, Troy.
I want to know.
Just
No, you don't, dude. Be jealous, dude.
Fine, dude.
Sonny Styles.
Styles, yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Tyson's still available at 8.
Yeah. Oh, man.
You've got to be a really good linebacker to get selected in the top 10 these days.
That's true.
Really good.
He is really, really freaking good, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Sonny Styles for sure. Yeah, he's a stud. He's gonna be a good player. Yeah, then you got Caleb Downs still on the board,
Yep.
right?
Yeah, where does New Orleans go here?
I could see Downs or Ruben Bain. I think they address defense personally. I think they've got some decent.
I like
receivers.
Bane. I like Bane at 8. Yeah.
I think they're gonna go Downs. That's gonna be my pick. Not to just disagree, but I just have a feeling. I mean, I was asking earlier. I was forgetting who their safety is. I think.
I wouldn't be surprised if it took an offense.
Troy, and the only reason, by the way, to be clear, Troy, I think Ruben Bain should have already probably gone. The fact that he's dropping, like, if he's there at 13, what a steal that would be for the Rams.
Oh my gosh, if he's there at 13, you
Uh,
gotta take him.
Yeah, but clearly people are not high on him because of his measurements with his short arms. But I mean, that's the only reason I could see them going with Caleb Downs is if they're just a little worried. I think they could go with the safer pick.
Dang. Already had a few. scratchers, but a few mini surprises.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not expecting it to change either now, to be honest. It seems like it's a trend. Yeah, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head what the New Orleans Saints really need,
A lot.
but I know they need a tackle.
Yeah, I mean
They
that's
need a
right.
lot,
Spencer
though.
Fennell could go right here too. I could see them. That's another one, Troy. I think it's either going to be Downs or Spencer Fennell.
I could see New Orleans and Miami going offensive line.
And I think, dude, Troy,
Yo,
I think there's a chance. I'm just looking at how this plays out. Dude, I think you guys could get Lemon or Bain. I think one of the two of them are going to be available
I
for
do
the
too.
Rams.
I do.
I think
Definitely, if those two teams go offensive line.
Yeah, because you're just looking at who's still before them, right?
Yeah.
Like, you've got, wow, Spencer Fennell, Caleb Downs, Jordan Tyson.
Dude, the Raiders got a quarterback. That's sick.
Wow, you just need like one more player to draw. Like, who else is there that's going to go in the top 10 here? Like, who else can we get here?
Yeah, I don't think my mic is working that well from basing off of what I'm hearing through my phone's YouTube, but yeah, it's all good. As long as they can hear me a little bit.
Just stop complaining, dude.
Dude, I hate MacBooks.
It's all you've done.
Yeah, I just complained again.
I know. It's all you've done.
I haven't had any food in me. You're annoying me. This
Do you-
MacBook is here.
Do you need Bola, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Troy,
I do.
which DoorDash restaurant should sponsor this podcast?
All of them.
I mean,
Should we go
pick
for it? Should we go-
Taco Bell. We all agree Taco Bell for sure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Papa John's.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do Papa John's.
Taco Bell.
I need something with protein though, dude. Like actually.
Dude, honestly, I'll take any of them. Arby's could do it, and I'll show them my little roast cheddar beef, dude.
I want to see it. You've been consistently talking about your little roast beef cheddar melt. I've not seen it yet.
That's such a lie, dude. I worked with you for like a year.
And you never showed me it.
Yeah,
we just
okay.
did a bunch of weird tricks on forklifts, but we never saw that.
Dude, you're such a liar.
We drove that. We spun around a warehouse. You rode on top of the forest, but I never saw your roast beef cheddar melt.
Dude, you would fly around that place going up and down with me on it.
I
If
know.
OSHA came in, you'd have such a fat fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have. I got the video too, so if anybody ever wants to see it.
I was shocked those shells didn't kill someone either. The big ones we put all the spare pallets on and everything.
Oh, dude. Remember when we would take like a
Because
sledgehammer and just bash the...
Frank drilled all the screws into the ground on that thing, so I bet you all of them were all messed up.
Remember we had a pallet of just broken solar panels and we would just slam it with like a sledgehammer or something?
No, you would.
You would too.
No, that was your thing.
No, you did too, dude.
That was your thing.
You guys are terrible.
Dude, we did a great job.
Hey, thanks Rex Surratt Alexander 06. Thumbs up.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez, dude.
alright, the pig is in. This might be my last pick. I got 5 minutes.
Why, dude?
Because, dude, I gotta go home and eat.
You're Jake, I honestly don't know if I'm staying for the entire first round either, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, you're good. We'll stay alive as long as.
Has it always been first round is just on day one? I thought second round at one point was on day one too.
No, it's way too long.
Yeah.
Especially
Well, they're
for-
giving them now 8 minutes, you said?
Yeah, they shrunk it from 10 to 8.
Yeah, which is good.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does drag on. That saves you an extra, at least an hour.
This is a very interesting pick here.
Yeah, I think it's. What do you think it is, Troy? I think it's Downs. You think it's Spain? I think it's Downs or
I don't-
or Spencer.
Dude,
Fennell
skip
or
the
Fennell.
ad, dude.
I'm telling you.
Dude, skip the.
And you think
Yeah.
Alex is just after me? He's after everybody tonight, dude.
Troy?
It's grumpy, dude.
Dude, are we ever gonna see the pick?
No, dude. Jay
What?
won't skip it.
Dude.
Cool. this is
Enjoy
what you
the
wanna watch.
zen. We'll be right back.
This is what you get to watch instead, dude.
This is no way. This is
Wow,
it.
dude.
Did you like sit on there? Did you sit on the remote or something? and
No,
screw
this
it
is
up?
what it is, bro. I'm telling you.
There's no way.
Okay, wait. You can just do it. This is YouTube TV, man. Another sponsor of today's stream. YouTube.
We
I
don't
like
have a
watch-
sponsor.
I like watching these fountains go down and draft.
Did you hear me earlier? I asked who's going to sponsor our stream. I'm gonna order food.
Yeah, talk about this.
Yeah. They'll be the sponsor.
No,
have-
don't draft him. Do not draft him.
Who?
Makai Lemon. Do not draft him.
Well, they would take Jordan Tyson first, don't you think?
They should, absolutely.
But I don't even think they're going him. I think they're going Downs.
They're either going Downs or Bane. I'm going Bane.
I'm going Downs or offensive tackle. They're either going Downs or Spencer. But
They could go.
Fair
They
enough.
could go O-line.
Yeah,
for
I think-
sure.
This
I
fool's
it could
got
be.
such thick skin to just get booed every year
and he welcomes
and
it.
still
too.
come back.
He loves it. He embraces it now. He smiles. And we actually like have come to sort of like him a little bit.
Yeah,
Like we don't like him because he's, but
there could be worse.
Because he's what?
But, like,
You could have Adam Silver.
yeah, that's what I was just gonna like, could have Adam Silver. Like
That
we've
fool's
seen
a
worse,
freaking clown, dude.
but
Wow.
well, I'll be damned.
Well, we were both wrong there.
Well, that sucks, buddy. You're going to a team I can't stand. Nolans.
Nolans.
Yeah,
Nolans.
whatever, bud.
Whatever, bud.
Yeah. You were a good Sun Devil while it lasted.
Dang, so number 9. Okay.
Cool. Well, Troy, the only bummer there is that,
Now Makai Lemon's the best net available receiver.
yeah, and you've got to think Miami's going to take him, but that could leave Ruben Bain for you guys. Because there's still 2 tackles on the board.
Dude, there's still Kenyon Sadiq too. Like I,
Yeah.
I'm super
There's
high
so
on
much
him.
talent left.
I don't know that Sadiq goes in the top 15, but
Hi Emma. Love you. Your mom
Alright,
texted me, said give you
yeah,
a shout out.
alright.
Love you, Emma.
Cool.
Mwah.
the
Good show with grandma.
front door should be unlocked.
Alright. I love you, big guy.
Love it too.
I love you.
Love you. I hope you get what you want in the draft.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did.
I hope the Colts get what they want in the first round too.
Oh. Jeez.
Douchebag.
We got Jordan Tyson.
Jeez.
I mean, we got Sauce Gardner, not Jordan Tyson. We got
That's
Sauce.
good lead, right?
We got Sauce
Totally.
Gardner. So
Oh,
you know, it's
jeez.
kind of
You guys
That's good.
just, Anthony Richardson, dude.
Yeah, man.
And Trump's playing 5D chess, dude.
Oh no, 12D. We're at 12D now, dude.
12D chess.
Drive safe, dude.
You all try.
Alright.
Oh, dude, I think my keys are up there. Are they on the table or are they short?
they are.
Uh,
I think they're over here.
I don't know. I can't see them. I can throw them, but you.
Are these it?
You know, the girly yellow ones that took Shayla's car.
Yeah. Okay.
See you, dude. Get home safe.
Yep.
Troy, text me when you get home, dude, so I know you're live.
Okay. Got you.
Bunch of good friends here.
I know. We all love each other.
All right. Well.
Bye.
Okay, Troy. So let's figure this out.
So what are we doing for failure?
What sounds good to you? I'll just start reading some places off. Panda Express.
What was that?
Alex left.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. Just me, Troy, and the YouTube live stream chat.
Got a lot of chatters.
We sure do.
Got 8 people watching.
Nice. They're there for Rams.
I think
They
I
are.
think half of those are my family, but you know we're getting
Aw.
there.
Hey, it is, and listen, they came for the sports, but stayed for the dog.
You're hot too, so they probably
Well, I appreciate that,
care
Troy.
for you.
How we
So,
should I ask reserver?
We're live, so thanks. Thanks. We're about to order food. Actually, you know what? Chat. We're gonna mute for just a second while we figure out the food. Give us 1 sec.
we are.
Yeah, just 1 sec here.
We gotta mute while we figure food out. Oh, the Browns pick is in. Do you want to unmute or do you still want to?
All right, let's unmute here. Browns pick is in. We're gonna see who they take. Oh, my boy's hitting me with his tail.
I think it's gotta. Dude, they need so much stuff. It's so
I could see
hard.
this being the tackle, Spencer Feno, or I could.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah, Downs. I don't think Ruben Bain makes sense considering. Well, I mean, that would be disgusting though with Miles Garrett.
Spencer Feno.
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. That's what I was thinking.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So Fano, first tackle gone. That makes sense.
Here you go. What you want, Troy?
They needed to go. They need so much.
Yeah.
So Downs, Lemon, Sadiq, and Bain all still available. And Type, I'm not sorry. All those four guys still available.
Yeah.
Dang.
Crazy. Yeah, he's did not allow a sack in the final 23 games of his career, Troy.
Yeah.
That's a
He was clearly the best lineman available.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's that other guy too. Who's the other?
yeah, so Baines, Downs,
Yeah.
Myoga. Yes, I'm really high on Kenny Sadiq. I think he's going to be really good. See, that's the thing though, it's like,
That's another one that the Rams could get. Yeah, I could see that happening. I just said he won't go to the top 15, but I forgot Rams were pick 13. I could see LaFleur liking that pick.
McVay, you mean?
Who did I say? LaFleur? Yeah, I was thinking Cardinals. Yeah, McVay.
Who they going?
Ruben Bain or Downs.
Wow. He's the next best.
Yeah,
tackle.
the other tackle.
Yeah.
Francis Mariano, yep. And then you've got another.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me, thank you.
That makes sense. Wow. You gotta like what the Giants just did, dude.
I do.
Especially with the young talent that they've got. Wow. If Jackson Dart takes a step forward this year again, that could be a good team here in the next couple of years.
Damn, we just lost 4 viewers. We were at 8. That's okay.
That's all right. We'll get them back.
We'll get you back.
There's also that other tackle, Proctor or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll go here. I could see Baltimore taking him. Yeah, I could see Baltimore taking Proctor at 14. Okay, Dallas. What are you doing? You're taking Ruben Bain Jr. here, right, Troy?
Sorry, I was just trying to order this.
Oh,
I
you're
don't know
good.
which one I ordered. Oh, steamed rice. I think that's probably yours.
Yeah, yeah, I got white rice.
I don't even know what I got, but whatever.
What do you want?
I know I got orange chicken. I selected chow mein, but it gave me rice and chow mein. I only want one, but
Okay, here, I got you.
it's all good.
I got you. You just want chow mein?
Actually, no, I want. No, I just want the rice. I just want rice. I should use a better option over chow mein.
Okay,
So a bunch of orange chicken and some rice.
that's what I got too.
Okay.
Exact order.
Okay. So Dallas, I can definitely see Dallas going down at 11. They did just sign Pickens to the franchise tag, which means they're probably not re-signing him after this year. But they also have CeeDee Lamb, right? So I don't think Dallas is going receiver. I don't think they're going.
They're definitely not going receiver. They have CeeDee Lamb and they have George Pickens.
They did just tag Pickens. We're only going to be there for probably another year.
Right, but still,
Right, but still. So I think
you gotta go deep. I think they're going Ruben Bain.
I think they're going Bain or Downs.
Yeah.
I can definitely see Downs, but I do think Bain is.
If there's any team that's gonna be willing to take a chance on a guy like it's Jerry Jones. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Like I think he's going Ruben Bain here.
Yeah, I think we both thought. I know at least you did. Definitely thought that Jones might move up.
Yeah, I thought he could make a splash. I thought if anyone was gonna trade up with the Cardinals to get Jeremiah Love, it was
yeah.
gonna be Dallas.
Yeah.
Um,
But we're agreeing though, both defense with this pick. I think they're going defense.
yeah, I mean they pick again at 20, I think. Yeah, 20.
So they really liked going at 11 because they moved up from 12 to 11 and they gave up 2 fifth-round picks to do it right now. So just for everybody watching, if you're not sure, the Dallas Cowboys and Miami Dolphins just made a trade. Dallas was at 12, Miami was at 11. Dallas traded a 12th pick and 2 fifth-round picks to move up to the 11th spot. And so now it goes Dallas next at 11 and the Dolphins at 12.
Man, that means they were really worried someone else was trying to trade up too.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that they liked someone. It's like they were worried this person. They weren't worried Miami was going to take him apparently, but they were worried Miami was about to trade their pick with someone else that really wanted him. I think. So that must tell you.
Miami's also very interesting because, and I'm surprised I ever said Miami Dolphins are very interesting, but they just traded for Malik Willis, right? So they have a quarterback. They have a pretty good, I'd say, tier 1.5 running back. I would say maybe he's a little higher, however you rank him.
I think 1.5 is fair for him. Yeah, I wouldn't
Okay.
put him on the same level as Bijan
Me neither.
but yeah, I would definitely say that HN is
Yep.
solid.
I agree. I think he's 1.5. He's just not elite. He's really good, just not elite. They did just trade Jalen Waddle,
Yeah, they let go of Tyreek Hill.
and they let go of Tyreek Hill. So to me, outside of that, it feels like they really need a lot, especially on defense too.
I think
I
they're
think
gonna go
this-
Lemon though.
Huh?
I think they go Lemon,
I think Lemon makes the most sense. I agree.
unless that's who Dallas takes.
This is true. I just
But I
thought.
don't think Dallas takes him. I think Dallas. I think you and I both agree they're going defense here.
Yeah, they're going Bain or Downs, and I think Miami goes Lemon. I think that makes the most sense.
Although look at that, they've drafted O line or D line in the last 4 drafts in the first round. So that makes you think they're going to go address safety, right?
Who, the Dolphins?
No, the Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys? Yeah. That's why I said I don't even know how Downs is still available in the after the top 10, dude. I feel like he is the best safety that's come out of the draft in a really long time. But
Yeah, I agree. commercials right now. So, I mean, this is it's a good time to run through it. You know, Troy, there's a good little segment that I like to do just to remind people. Just because you have the first overall pick in the draft, and just because there's a good quarterback coming out, doesn't really guarantee you much of anything. In fact, I'd argue the odds are still not really in your favor. The reason I'd say that is, do you know how many players all time have been drafted first overall? Let's just start with quarterbacks. Do you know how many quarterbacks have been drafted first overall that have won a Super Bowl with the team that drafted them?
It's not many, from my understanding. I want to say it's less than 4. I'm not sure exactly, but obviously Peyton Manning's one of them.
Yep. Like Eli Manning and Matthew Stafford don't count. John Elway doesn't count. They were not drafted.
They were not drafted by
teams.
those teams. That's right. Yeah, honestly,
You could argue that Eli and Elway count a little bit more since they never played for the other team, but I still am gonna say no to that.
I don't know. That's a good one. I have to think about it a little
You
more.
got Aikman.
Aikman.
You've got Terry Bradshaw. And I think that's it. I want to say there's a couple other that have been drafted first overall that have won a Super Bowl, like Stafford, Eli, Downs.
Caleb
yeah,
Downs,
yeah.
yep.
The Cowboys went with Caleb Downs.
Thought so. Yep.
Makes sense. Yeah, we were just saying, with how much they've invested in the O line and D line the last few years, it's got to make you think they're going.
All right, so for anybody joining, Caleb Downs just went 11th overall to the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys just traded up from 12 to 11 to get down. So Jerry Jones must have really liked Caleb Downs, and quite frankly, I don't blame him. I think Downs is a stud.
He was worried that someone else was going to trade up. I think that's interesting.
But why? I guess so. Yeah, I guess he was.
Because, yeah,
How? Okay, so to me, Mekhi Lemon or Ruben Bain Jr. absolutely make the most sense for Miami, especially considering
they're the two best players left.
Ruben Bain Jr. went to Miami for college. It just kind of is fitting to me.
They need an O line too, though, man. I could see him going that other tackle, Proctor.
Is Ruben Bain
How much
Jr.
about
going to
him?
be available at 13? If Ruben Bain Jr. becomes available at 13, I will leave here so happy.
That'll be kind of insane if they let a great potential player like that drop that far
Well, here's the thing, too, Jake.
to the Rams when the Rams already had a player like Aaron Donald drop that far before.
Right. Same sort of situation where people knew how good he was, but man, his size really bugs me, or bugs teams.
Yeah.
And here's the thing too about the Rams. Their D line is due for extensions. Right? Byron Young led the Rams with sacks last year, I think with 12. But he's 28 years old and they still have to sign him. Jared Verse is coming up on a contract extension. Braden Fisk is coming up on a contract extension. And I'll have to see where Poona Ford is on that. But they also have another guy that was hurt last year, Josiah Stewart, that they're really high on that they got later in the draft last year. And he's supposed to be, he's a defensive end and they're high on him as far as prospects. So the good thing about drafting Ruben Bain is he's projected to be elite even though teams are scared about his size. And then you don't have to sign one of these guys to a long-term deal. Like Byron Young, who I personally would not re-sign at 28 years old. He's gonna want the bag. I think you invest that money in Jared Verse. And then you could possibly move Byron Young for another piece in a trade. So to me, I feel like Ruben Bain Jr. makes a lot of sense. And we've seen this formula work for NBA teams and NFL teams. You draft well, and you have a bunch of great players on rookie contracts, so you're not paying them a ton of money, and you can invest your money into free agents or trades and have great rookies and great 2-3 year players and great superstars, and now your team is just well balanced all around. So
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Um, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. No, I didn't know that. Caleb Downs is related to Josh Downs on the Colts, wide receiver.
Jordan Tyson is also related to Jalen Tyson on the Cleveland Cavaliers, and yeah, they're brothers.
You have told me that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you ever said it on the pod, but yeah,
Yeah.
you told
Well,
me.
I don't think I have.
I don't think you have. Oh, the pick's in for Miami.
Picks in for Miami. This is an interesting one.
I know if they go offense here, that means Ruben Bain falls to you guys.
How
Either
doesn't
way.
McVay take this guy?
Either way, you've got Lemon or Baines falling into your lap here for the Rams.
You even got Kenyon Sadiq
Even
still
Sadiq, yeah.
available, too, man. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Because of who you've already got at receiver, with I don't know if they're going to keep Devontae. I think they should, at least for another year. But if they keep Devontae and they've got Puka, man, it makes almost sense to go Sadiq here, don't you think? If you're the Rams,
Yes.
if they go Ruben Bain. They went Proctor,
Wow, they
the
went
O-line.
Proctor, dude.
Wow.
Jeez.
I said that, it wouldn't surprise me to see them go that. They need a lot of pieces. It's kind of a safe pick, and they've got to nail that pick. You know what I mean? Like you can't miss on that one right now. So I understand why they're afraid of Ruben Bain. I can understand why they're afraid of Lemon. You've seen some wide receivers kind of bust. Obviously, O lineman bust, but they're a little bit safer. A little bit safer of a pick.
So this to me is a very interesting pick for the Rams. This is very interesting because
Do you go Ruben Bain or do you go Sadiq?
Alex texted us right now and said called it. He said Lions. He said, "Yeah, you did. You did." Oh, hey Reagan.
Oh, nice. What Alex call?
He said he called it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Reagan disagrees with you, based on the chat.
She should.
She should.
Yeah.
Dude, so like it's like you're saying though, going Kenyon Sadiq at 13 for the Rams, like we know the Rams like going 12, 13 personnel, right? They chose a tight end with their top pick in last year's draft, right? And so
Who was their tight end that they picked?
Ferguson.
Oh, okay.
They chose Ferguson in the second round because they didn't have a first round pick. They traded it to get this pick this year. So
I was
now
trying to
they-
figure out. That's right. They didn't have a first round pick. Yeah.
But they have Parkinson, they have Higbee, and they have Ferguson as tight ends. So they're loaded with tight ends, but Higbee's old. He's older, right? Parkinson's someone who could probably move.
I think they go Ruben Bain.
I agree. I don't even know how
Who do
he's
you
still
want?
available.
As a Rams fan, who do you want? You're a Rams fan. Which one do you want? Sadiq Lemon or Ruben Bain? You get your pick.
It's so tough. It's between those three. Lemon's a Los Angeles guy, went to USC.
Yeah, you can't go with the hometown guy. We've seen that not work.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
fuck.
But to me, Lemon's not
DeAndre Ayton.
Lemon's not a number one guy to me in the NFL. He is he's a good number two and an elite number three to me.
Lemon?
Lemon, yes. I don't think he's a number one guy.
Well, then you can't be taking him in the first. You can't be taking him with pick 13 if you don't think he can be a number one guy.
But he's, in my opinion, he's the guy to replace Adams when Adams either hangs it up or they possibly trade him.
Ooh.
I think what the Rams are going to do, they're going to get a receiver down the line somewhere if they need it. They've found ways to find guys later in the draft. I do not think it's Lemon here. I think it's Ruben Bain. I think they're going Bain.
Yeah.
And that is who I want. I want Bain.
Okay. I think that makes a lot of sense. Oh, but now you're going to give Baltimore an offensive weapon here for Lamar. especially if they can get Sadiq. I could see Baltimore going Sadiq.
Even with Andrews,
Yeah, especially with Andrews.
because he's older.
Yep,
Yeah.
like that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I think it makes sense for them to move on. He's fallen in production. Um,
Thanks for the heads up here, Alex. Alex is watching from home, and he said Jake, speak up just a little bit, and he said my mic is
Oh.
perfect.
okay, I'll have to maybe move my mic a little bit, or maybe move.
Thank you
move
for the
closer.
invite, Alex.
Maybe I'll just move closer while I
As
watch.
usual.
Right, I'll just move closer. And I'll actually turn my camera a little bit closer to me here. I'm afraid I'm gonna knock my camera off. Well, that's all.
Dude, I am so surprised that teams fell this hard on Ruben Page Jr. Like, crazy to me.
Yeah. I definitely think he goes here. I mean, that would be crazy. I mean, if not, Baltimore has to take him, right? They're
Yeah. I mean, McVay has even said, like, a few days before the draft, he's like, you can never have too many pass rushers. So that kind of tells you, like, he believes in depth at that position.
especially since Baltimore didn't go with Hendrickson. I mean, they could now feel like they could turn that pick into. I'm sorry, with Crosby and they signed Hendrickson.
Yeah.
That makes you feel like now they're taking that pick that they were going to otherwise give up and turning it into Hendrickson and Ruben Bain Jr. Which, by the way, goes back to say, look who was available at 10. It makes you really wonder now if that was the right move for the Bengals, right? Trading that pick. Because, oof.
Dude, he's got that 1980s hairline. You take him. You take Ruben Bain Jr. right here. Come on, please take Ruben Bain Jr.
Let's see. Yeah.
This gets me stuck. Yeah, defensive rank 17th. Yeah, we all know that's what they need help on.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh man, I got jitters. I got butterflies with this pick, guys. Rams picks in. Do we order the food?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like less than, it's about 20 minutes out.
Let me know how much I owe you.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. You're good.
Go Rams, yes. That's right.
Dude.
Love the chat. Love the chat. Keep it coming. Go Rams. Woo!
Troy, is there any chance it's not one of them? Like, is there any chance that, like, they don't go Ty Simpson here, do they?
If they go Ty Simpson, I'm not watching football next year. I swear, I'm not watching football next year. If they go Ty. It absolutely helps them in no way, shape, or form to win now, though. It makes no sense to go Ty Simpson right now. No. I will not play fantasy next year. I will not watch football next year. I will not talk football next year. I am off the face of the planet with football if they go Ty Simpson. The only shot I can see them doing is like Omar Cooper. Because I do think Omar Cooper Jr. is one of the better receivers in the draft. Omar Cooper's going top 20. He might even go top 15. But you gotta go Ruben Bain Jr. here.
Roger Goodell's walking up right now. Let's see what he says.
Goodell's walking up. He's got the pick. What?
Oh my They just took Ty Simpson. Even
What in the
dog
fuck
was
just
that?
happened?
Dude. Yep. They were putting Stafford's stats up there, and it just made me think. Like, it just made me wonder. I was like, no, Danny. Might need
Oh
to go.
my gosh.
Wow. That's an interesting pick there. I might need to go feed my dogs here really
You're
quick
good, dude.
before
I
they
need a
get
moment.
crazy. Wow, that's.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm not sure what we say to that, to be honest. I mean, listen, Troy. I wanted the Cardinals to get him. They could be fucking the Cardinals over.
But how does this help their win now mode?
I don't know. That absolutely just hurt the Cardinals.
Guys. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what just happened. I don't understand why you would pick a quarterback if you have Matthew Stafford as the quarterback for at least the next 1 or 2 years. Like, this makes no fucking sense to me. Oh, jeez. Guys, I don't even know what to say here. It's not any shade at Ty Simpson. It's not. It's just, I think he's going to be a solid quarterback. I just don't understand why the Rams would give up such a high pick in a year that you're not going to use him for one, and then in two where you need a third wide receiver. You could have also drafted Ruben Bain Jr. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm honestly stunned. I'm honestly stunned here. I don't know what to say. Jeez. All right. Well, I guess I got to get over it. All right, Ravens pick is in. I mean, I think they're obviously going Ruben Bain Jr. or Kenyon Sadiq here at 14. I don't think you go anything different. I just said I'm going to stop watching football if they pick Ty Simpson, and I guess I have to agree to doing that. Who is it? Oh, wow, a guard. Wow. Well, they want to help Lamar. I don't. Jake, I need someone to vent to about this Simpson pick.
I'll be right there. I'm coming right now.
I know you are. I just.
Come on, Randy. Come here.
Dude, fuck. I know Alex is texting the group chat like, hey.
All right. What are we thinking? It happened. The Rams drafted Ty Simpson. There's nothing you can do now, except trade the pick, or trade the player, I should say. But listen, yeah, it just wow, that's an interesting pick for a team that has a window to win the Super Bowl right now. That I'm sure that's probably what you were just talking about. Well,
I don't. I'm starting to think Les Snead. I'm starting to think Les Snead, the Rams GM, for the people that don't know that are watching this, is not as good as people claim him to be. It's not like he's making the picks. He's getting trusted sources within his organization, like the genius Sean McVay, to make these picks.
so again, Troy, it makes you question though. What if they're just taking the Packers and Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love approach, where
I know, Ariel.
they want him to sit for 2 years, and then have him take over when Stafford retires, and have the Rams be good for another 10 to 12 years after that.
I know, but is good what we're striving for, or is contenders is what we're striving for? Because I'm sorry, but Jordan Love is not an elite quarterback.
No, but like we just talked about, Troy, I don't think you have to have an elite quarterback to win a Super Bowl. You have to have a really good quarterback or a good game man, but I think you need an elite team. And even if you get that first overall pick quarterback that is great, like a lot of times that's just not enough. And you guys already have a Super Bowl winning head coach quarterback combo, so I trust that. I don't know.
Ariel said, because I was talking to Ariel before the draft, and she said, "Guess this is what you called expect the unexpected." This is very true. We've had 3 very surprising picks in the top 13 picks. This being the most surprising pick. And my point here is I'm not here saying that Tyson's going to be bad. I think he's going to be either really solid or good. I don't know if he's going to be great, because I didn't really see too much of him in college to form that opinion. So this isn't shade at Ty Simpson. I'm not saying he's not worthy of being the 13th overall pick. My point is the Rams picking him. And I get it. You want to have a successor for Matt Stafford. But your window is so small to win a Super Bowl. And like, you have the opportunity in front of you.
Yeah, it's definitely disappointing. I mean, if you're a Rams fan right now, I don't know how you feel. You might feel different if you had just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
To me, this tells me one or two things. The first, the Rams aren't done making moves, and if that is the case, I can see them trading for like a receiver on a team already, or they're just going to trust their draft like they've done in the past.
Yeah, I mean, listen, what's nice is they've been known to hit on players like Kyron Williams and Puka late in the draft. Not late, but you know what I mean, like mid-draft. And to be able to get them mid-draft when they're, first round production, if you will, that's huge. we'll see what happens now. But
Does
wow,
it-
that's
Because the Rams were looking at trying to trade for AJ Brown a month ago or whatever it was. So they obviously are not. It's not that they're not sold on their number 2 wide receiver Devontae Adams, but they clearly thought that they could get better at that spot, which is crazy because Devontae led the league in touchdowns. But he is older, so I get it. But that still leads me to believe the Rams are trying to make an upgrade there. So I'm convinced they're not done trying to get another receiver, or at the very least, they're going to draft a receiver in this draft tomorrow.
yeah.
But wow, dude, I'm still a little floored by that pick. That is,
Boy,
oh man.
we're gonna have to clip that though, where he said he's not gonna watch football next year.
I said that because I was like, there's
No
no
way.
way this
Well,
happens.
I was kind of bullshitting, but I didn't know because they were showing Matthew. I don't know why, but they were doing exactly what they just did for the Bucks. So I guess I shouldn't have read anything into it, where they just showed Baker Mayfield stats, but they showed Matthew Stafford's, and so I was like, oh, is there? I was like, he's like 37 or 38. Is there any reason that you should look at drafting Ty Simpson? And sure enough, they did.
Well,
Which, by the way, I'm frustrated with because that hurts the Cardinals.
Well, before the draft, Jake said he thought Ty Simpson was going to get drafted in the first round. I said absolutely not. I did not think another quarterback was going to get drafted in the first round. I thought it was going to be second round. I thought Drew Allar out of Penn State could possibly go second or third round. And I definitely thought Ty Simpson was going second round.
Yeah.
But, dude, I'm floored right now.
Let's see what the Bucks do here.
About
Ruben Bain, yeah,
Florida guy.
makes sense.
Yep.
And you knew he was going to
Oh,
go
I wanted the
somewhere.
Rams to get him so bad.
Boy, that's crazy, dude.
Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Fuck. I'm still shocked. I cannot believe that happened. I know I gotta get over it, but good lord.
Yeah, I mean it's. Listen, if it pays off, Troy, you'll be happy for the next decade. So, if it doesn't, well, you'll look back at what could have been, especially if someone like Ruben Bain ends up just destroying people for the Bucks. You're gonna wonder what could have been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. Man.
So this also kind of tells me that. So Ian Rappaport came out with a report 2 days ago saying that the Rams and Matthew Stafford were working on a contract extension, not a contract restructure, a contract extension. And he reported it could be
Stafford
for,
is?
That's what he reported. For a few years. It hasn't happened yet, which kind of leads me to believe that Stafford did have conversations about his future with the Rams. And based on this pick, this tells me next year is his last year. I don't think Simpson's staying as the backup for 2 years after picking 13th overall. And especially Stafford being 38. Which leads me still to believe that they have to make another move to go all in.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude.
was he 38 last year or is he going to be 38 this year?
I think he might be 39 this year.
It'll be 38 this year.
Oh.
Yeah, still.
Ugh.
Yeah, he turned 38 like 2 months ago. But still,
Okay. Let me try to look at this. Let me try to put a silver lining on this pick, if I can fucking try.
Rodgers sat for 3.
Huh?
Rodgers sat for 2 years.
Okay. So I guess the silver lining here, there is no better quarterback, head coach tandem to learn under than Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay.
Yep.
Okay? That, I think, is the biggest silver lining in this pick. I guess the second silver lining is I think Ty Simpson's going to be good. I don't know about great or elite. I don't know if there's any other silver lining here.
Yeah. Well.
Guys, for whoever's watching this, I'm still floored here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find words here. I'm not even exaggerating. I just, I'm glad I didn't buy that new Rams hat.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think there's a chance that it pays out for you. Now, this will be interesting.
Okay,
I wonder if they're going lemon here.
Jets gotta go. I mean, they could go. Kenyon Sadiq,
Yeah, I think Sadiq.
Makai
makes sense.
Lemon. I think Sadiq makes the most sense
Yeah,
here.
Sadiq does make the most sense since they've got Garrett.
Garrett Wilson. He is coming back from a bad injury.
He is, but yeah,
But
I guess
I agree. I think Kenyon makes the most sense.
either one makes sense, but Sadiq makes a little more sense.
Yeah, agreed. Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
Sadiq.
Kenyon's off the board. New York Jets select Kenyon, so you got 16 overall.
Makes sense. I mean,
Oh, just think the Rams could have had him too.
yeah. Yeah, the two players that you're gonna always keep an eye on for the next probably 3 to 4 years will be
Kyle Lemon too.
Lemon, Sadiq, and Ruben Bain.
Dude, those
will be
three for
players
sure.
that,
Yeah.
oof,
Yeah.
especially if they all pan out to be big names. Wow. But if Ty turns out to be a good player and is a good is your franchise quarterback for the next decade after Stafford retires, it'll have been worth it. It will. But I get what you're saying.
I'm gonna be really mad if they don't win a Super Bowl though.
You want another Super Bowl now with Stafford? I get it.
There's just think about this, Jake. There's not many all-time great quarterbacks that have won multiple Super Bowls. When you really think about it, there's not a lot.
No, I think we're talking under 10. Honestly,
We are talking. We're talking
like
Brady, Manning, Bradshaw, Aikman, Montana, Favre,
Elway.
Elway.
Favre didn't win multiple.
That's right, one. I'm sorry. I'm thinking multiple
Yeah,
MVPs.
he went to multiples,
That's right.
but he lost that second one.
That's right. So we're
Eli
7 right there with Eli.
7 with Eli.
Yeah.
Sorry, I might need to start over one more time. So we have Peyton, Montana, Brady,
Yeah.
Mahomes,
Aikman,
Aikman,
Elway.
Elway, Bradshaw, Eli. That's 8.
8. How many did Unitas win?
Well, he only won 1 Super Bowl, but he won 3 NFL championships.
So before, okay.
But that's before Super Bowl.
He could be an honorable mention.
Yeah, same with Otto Graham,
Yeah.
right? But those were NFL championships.
Because I mean, think about this. Like, we're at 8, but like all these great quarterbacks that have won one, like Favre, Rodgers, unfortunately
Breeze.
Breeze,
Steve Young.
Steve Young,
Oh, Big Ben won 2.
Big Ben. That's right. That's 9.
Yeah, Big Ben won 2. Underrated player for sure, all time. For sure.
That's under 10.
I know.
That's under 10.
I'm wondering if we might need to ChatGPT this and make sure we got all of them. Even though ChatGPT gets this wrong, by the way. Let's test it in real time. I'm going to ask it how many quarterbacks have won multiple Super Bowls. List them. Oh, okay. We're missing a couple. I'm not going to count Steve Young because he won 2 of those while he wasn't starting.
Yeah, no, we're talking starters.
So we're talking starters.
We're talking starters.
Just so we're clear.
Give me a hint. Come on, give me a hint. What era did he play in?
There's 3 more actually.
So 12 quarterback.
Yes.
12 starting quarterbacks that have won multiple Super Bowls.
Yes.
Okay.
One of them. I think one of them's gonna be tricky for you. Oh, let me confirm this one. Sometimes.
Living spaces.
Yeah. That's right. Okay. So, let me put it this way, Troy. The quarterbacks. Oh man. I can't. I don't even know if I want to tell you this. They're just older era quarterbacks. That's all I can say. You've never watched them play in your lifetime.
What era?
Across the board.
All right, what decades?
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but from the start of the NFL all the way till probably the end of the 80s. Well, actually, I know for sure 2 of them. One quarterback won them in the 70s, the other one won them in the 80s.
I'm just telling you.
Bart Starr from the Packers, like the first few Super Bowls. Jim Plunkett on the Raiders,
Would have never guessed that
81
one.
and 84. I wouldn't have guessed that one either. I actually wonder, was he a first overall pick? I think he was, but I don't think he was to the Raiders. That might have been another one that we forgot about earlier. I'm gonna have to put this pop up so he stops.
All right, Lions pick is in 17. This is also an interesting one.
Yeah, Jim Plunkett was drafted first overall, went to the Patriots,
Wow.
so didn't. Hold on, I gotta quiet them now.
Who are the Lions getting?
I could see Lemon here.
I could too, pairing with Almas St. Brown.
Oh, and the final quarterback, Troy, was Bart Starr.
You already said him.
Oh, sorry, Bob Greasy from the Dolphins, the undefeated 72 Dolphins.
Yeah.
That-
So 12 starting quarterbacks all time that have only won
Yep.
multiple Super Bowls.
Yeah. And if you want to give the honorable mentions, you're talking 14 with Otto Graham
Steve Young.
and no Unitas.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But those aren't Super Bowls.
So let's just say less than 15.
Right.
Oh gosh, I want Stafford to get a second so bad and ride off in the sunset, dude. Fuck. Lions went tackle. Blake Miller. Wow, Makai Lemon's still on the board, bro.
Wow. That's crazy. Because you've got Dallas picking here and a couple more picks.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes sense for Minnesota to take him. They have Jordan Addison, they have Justin Jefferson, they have so many players.
So who makes sense then for? Who makes sense for Minnesota here at 18? I feel like you got to go defense here.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see corner right here.
I think the next best corner is Gerald McCoy out of Tennessee or Hood out of Tennessee. Those are the 2 best corners remaining.
Yeah, I could see corner right here. That would make a lot of sense.
All right, Minnesota pick is in.
Pick is in, Troy.
So Ty Simpson started 15 games in college. Sat his first 3 years.
Oof. It's gonna be a lot more sitting too. It's gonna be a lot of sitting and not a whole lot of playing. And it's hard to beat experience. Oof. Forgot about that. That's a
Yeah.
yeah, Troy. That's a scary one right there, man. Defensive tackle, Caleb Banks. Yeah, defense made. You're right. Defense made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb Banks.
18 Banks.
Wow.
Damn, teams are really not high on Makai Lemon. Like I said, bro, I thought Makai is a 2.5 number 3 receiver in the NFL.
Well, Troy, Philly just traded up with Dallas, divisional opponent, dude. You see that? They just swapped picks.
Okay, so we'll get details for everybody watching here shortly, but the
Yeah.
Philadelphia Eagles
Just traded up to pick 20.
traded up to pick 20 with the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, they were picked 23. Makes you wonder, Troy, are they going to get rid of A.J. Brown and they're here to get Lemon?
So if that's the case, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And then if they get him, I'm like, okay, I'm a little more fine with the Ty Simpson pick if they somehow manage to get A.J. Brown.
Well, oof.
I know. Am I completely fine with it? I said I'm a little more fine with it. I'm still floored by this pick, guys. I am
Yeah.
still fucking floored by this. Like, dude, help. Okay, I gotta get over it. Somehow.
Food's about a minute out.
Okay. I don't know if you want to cut it in while we, if we, well, cut the live feed if we eat or what.
It's up to you. What you want to eat on the stream?
I don't give a shit. I'm just floored, Jake.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty,
Chat's probably like, get the fuck over it.
like, okay, sorry, chat. But, you know, listen. That's what you get for talking shit on my Colts not having their first round pick.
You know, this is true. Karma's a bitch, especially in
Now
sports.
you don't have one.
Karma's a bitch, especially in sports. So,
Yeah.
one of my coworkers just texted me and said the Knicks dropped the ball on this one. So, wow, the Hawks are up 2-1 on the Knicks.
No way. I'm gonna say if we want, we can put
I love it.
is there a game on, Troy?
Yeah, the T-Wolves and Nuggets right now.
Okay, here. Let's put that on.
Wow, and then the Raptors are beating the Cavs by 3 about to be the end of the third quarter. And the T-Wolves Nuggets just started. T-Wolves are up by 5 on the Nuggets.
Cool.
Cavs are only down 1.
Oh, is this on fucking? Is it on Prime?
I'm not sure.
It's probably on Prime here. Hold on.
Scotty Barnes has 29 points, bro.
Prime Video. I hate how all these are on Prime. I mean, I have Prime, but here, I'm sure you want to watch the Cavs. They're your team.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah, you want to watch the Cavs? I assume.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
Here, put this on right here.
Thanks.
Yeah. Ah, man. Well, we got a tie game on the Cavs and Raptors going into the fourth quarter.
Oh my gosh, did Strus just foul him with 5.2 seconds left in the third quarter? Oh my gosh, dude.
Just fouls you can't take or make.
Guys, whoever is just joining in right now, Still had a few more people joined. The Los Angeles Rams, 9 teams selected Ty Simpson with the 13th overall pick. That was 5 picks ago. I'm still not over it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're here for the rest of the first round. See what happens, but boy, it's crazy right now. See what happens.
All right.
Yeah, I still can't believe Sadiq fell all the way to 16. I mean, I kind of felt that. I didn't know if he was going to get picked in the top 15, but once I remember the Rams had that pick, I thought maybe he'd go there. But
I thought, yeah. Okay, Carolina Panthers pick is in at 19. What do the Panthers need?
everything.
No, I thought they were good this year.
Actually, they had a solid defense. Honestly, I could see him easily going defense again, or Lemon. Oh wow, Freely.
Tackle, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. That makes sense though. They need all kinds of. They had that is something they absolutely needed when you ask what do they need. Yeah, now of course.
Yeah, do everything
He
you
got sacked so
possibly
many
can to
times.
protect our mid quarterback, Bryce Young.
Yeah, Bryce got sacked a lot.
Yeah.
He did.
I mean, their O-line looked great against the Rams, overrated pass
And
rush.
honestly, Troy, Bryce played okay the second half of last year. He wasn't terrible.
Well, the Rams made him look like Peyton Manning.
Well, so did the Cardinals.
That's the reason why I want the Rams to get Reuben Bain Jr. Rams pass rush is so freaking overrated, dude.
Well, I thought for sure that, especially after they went and addressed the corners, it's like, man, if they went and grabbed a pass rusher, that could be,
Yeah.
that could be a problem.
Yeah, because they have a really good.
Our food just got here. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
The Rams have a really good pass rush success rate, but they don't have a great sack success rate. So they get pressure on the quarterback, but they don't finish the play. And I would have loved for them to get a really good pass rusher. Jake's going to step away here, guys, to grab some food that we just ordered, and he'll be back here in a minute or two. Eagles are picking right now. They select Makai Lemon. Wow.
We called it.
Yep.
AJ Brown is on the
AJ move is on. Yes, AJ Brown is on the move. It looks like the Patriots will get AJ Brown, though. So they will have Devontae Smith and Makai Lemon. And I would assume AJ Brown's on the move. Oh my gosh. I think that's good. I mean, they got Smith as the number 1 now and Lemon as your 2. I think that's good.
You good, Troy?
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Thanks. Checking out this Knicks score. I want to see. Dude, Mikal Bridges only played 21 minutes and scored 0 points. I'm wondering if he got hurt.
Ooh,
Yikes.
that's what that sounds like to me.
Their best player, Jalen Johnson, 24 points. He finally had a game. He had 24, 10, and 8.
Oh, this is also good. It looks like they put a good entree in these.
Okay. Wow, dude.
Feel free to stay with us while we eat.
Yeah, we
You
ain't
know, I
going
love it,
anywhere.
but hey, it is what it is. Getting Panda Express, orange chicken and white rice. Pretty simple.
Jake, I'm gonna go downstairs and get my protein shake real quick.
Yeah.
In the fridge. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta go get my protein shake. Make sure them blood sugar levels get stabilized. You're gonna see a big wall here in the background.
Yeah, so I mean the Eagles did trade up to take Lemon like we thought, and it's a pretty big move because now that definitely does mean that AJ Brown, the rumors are true, probably headed to New England. Definitely a bummer because in New England,
Me too.
yep, and definitely don't like AJ Brown either. So we'll see what ends up happening there, but. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 sec, chat. Just gonna put my dogs up here while we eat. He's a good boy, but don't need to tease him thinking he can get something. No. Ram, Arlie, come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
All right, so the Steelers pick is in at number 21. Who are they going? Where are they going?
See anything here, honestly, out of them.
Yeah.
I think defense.
Ooh, we got a mad dog over here.
Don't be grunt. You don't get under. Yeah. You go up for a minute.
Gonna mute real quick.
All right, Steelers pick is in. Let's see who they get.
All right, who are we going? Go Jerome Bettis.
Yeah, right. See who they pick. Oh,
I feel like Jerome Bettis was a little
Yeah.
overrated.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm always saying that because you love the Rams.
I'm salty.
All right.
Hmm.
Steelers go tackle.
yeah. Offensive tackle. That makes sense. I mean, they could have gotten anything that made sense. They probably just took who they thought was best available in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
Wonder if you're going to see that pick number 31 there for New England go to Philadelphia for AJ Brown.
I don't think so because Philadelphia is going to have to pay him all that money still.
I know.
I think he's going to get moved, but after June. Hey, honey, if you're watching this draft, I'm eating, so you don't have to worry about me anymore. I know you still will worry, but I am eating.
I mean, he was doing well on David Bailey even. Yeah, he's a good player, man.
Is there a way to turn the light on, Jake, or is that the only? Okay, just for the stream because it's. Just getting a little darker. Oh, there you go. Now we're back. We're back in action, baby.
There we go. The stream is back on with good lighting. Chargers pick is in.
I'm talking to one of my coworkers right now. He texted me and said that you're talking about he's a Chiefs fan, and he likes the Delane pick at number 6. So,
Huh. Hey.
yeah,
Well,
we're gonna find out.
I mean, listen, it's just, I don't know. I feel like there's probably some stats on this somewhere, so I don't want to speak out of my ass, but I feel like
Speak out of your ass. Who cares? You're
they
able
do
to
it, yeah.
Who cares?
Corners seem to have the biggest bust rate out of the draft, in my opinion,
Yeah.
in terms of like, just don't cut it. When they pan out, it's a really important position, so when they pan out, it's great.
Yeah.
It doesn't though, it's I know, it's not much you want.
Well, I mean, look at guys like Sauce Gardner and Darrell Reavers. They weren't tier 0.5 in their first year. It takes time for corners. All right. Los Angeles Chargers pick is in. Let's see if they fumble this one. Mesidor, linebacker out of Miami. Don't really know too much
I
about
don't
him.
know much about this guy either. But I know Miami was great.
I'm very surprised Omar Cooper Jr. is still available.
Oh, I think this is the guy that got after Mendoza in the championship game.
Who's next? Who's picking next?
Dallas. This is where those Micah Parsons trades are coming into play.
Yeah. It's just tough, man. Like, I understand you get the picks, but like, ugh. Parsons is so good.
Aren't you
man.
using the picks to try to get a player like Parsons?
Sure, but I just don't know if you can. Parsons is just generational, man.
No, that's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? You're like, I want to use this draft pick to get a generational player. So you have the generational player, and you trade it.
Oh,
away.
right, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. It's just like, it's one of those things where it's like, it's going to be hard to get a pick better than guys like Micah Parsons and Aaron Donald, and it's just like, these guys are just generational defensive players, like Myles Garrett, you know, like.
Depth's important, but like if you look at these teams that win, they have a lot of Pro Bowlers. You need a lot of good players.
Yeah. Ty Simpson, like, is a good player.
Yeah, you're gonna be mad about the Ty Simpson thing for a bit.
You think I troll often? Oh, I'm gonna be the most sarcastic, trolly MFer over the next, I don't know, weeks, months, maybe? Oh, fuck.
No?
This, dude.
Hey man, like we said, if it pays out though, it's gonna be worth it. Though, just.
I just wasn't worried about a quarterback right now, bro. Like, go after Joe Burrow in 2 years. Like, you know Cincinnati's gonna fumble that. Trade 3 first-round picks from you. You traded 2 and what? You traded 2 or 3 for Stafford. Like, trade 2 or 3 for Burrow.
Yeah, just repeat the same model.
You repeat the same model. You've proven that you could
You'd want
draft
to
a
go there
great.
too, since he, that's Stafford won there.
Yeah, like you've proven you can get good players later in the draft, so you don't have to rely on first-round picks all the time to improve your team. Like, deploy the same model. Trade 2, 3 first rounds for Burrow, draft good in the 3rd or 5th round. Like, but don't waste a first-round pick on a quarterback that didn't even start many games. Fuck, I'm still annoyed by this. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you figure he's gonna probably sit for at least a year or two. So he's gonna be 23, 24, and having played 1 season in college when they ask him to start. That's tough.
Yeah. This chat's gotta be like, Troy, get over it already. Jesus, this is horrible content.
Well,
Dude.
hey, it's live reaction, man. You can't help it when your team. That's how I was expecting it to be me today, Troy. I was expecting the Cardinals to do something.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I got you today, buddy. Yeah, look at this. You've got Denzel Boston, Casey Conception, Omar Cooper Jr. still available. Like, you still have 3 really good receivers available.
But then you went and took your team went and took the player I wanted us to trade up for. I wanted us to trade up with the Texans at pick 28.
Dude, Scotty Barnes has dominated it for the Raptors. 33 points. The Cavs just had no answer for him tonight.
Cowboys take here?
Dallas Lex.
Malachi Lawrence.
Edge rusher.
Loading up on defense, huh, Dallas?
Well, like you said, trying to find that Micah Parsons replacement.
Yep. Hard to replace that production from Micah, but hey. Yeah, man. Huh? That's it's the debate. Do you trade a great player for a lot of capital and hope you land it? You gotta land it.
No, unless he asks out, no, you don't. In
I
my
agree.
opinion.
I agree.
No, because then you're banking that these guys in the draft are equally as good or better, and you just never know. Like when you have a great player, man, you gotta keep that great player.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Michael Parsons, bro. Like,
Especially at a crucial position like pass rusher.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like,
It's one thing if it's like linebacker, safety, like okay, like you like, oh, but like corner, pass rusher, those are the two that I'm like, ugh.
left tackle.
Yeah, I was referring to just defense, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, man. It's those are some commodities.
I'm gonna listen to the saddest music on my way home and just cry. Hands, face in my hands, face in my palms, just
Disappointed with
gonna listen to like Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. Just like Life in a Gutter. Like Hawthorne Heights, Cut My Wrist and Black My Eyes, like just the saddest music. Ty Simpson heard this stream, you'd probably be like, I hate you guys. You'd just be like, oh, you guys are the worst. Like, Todd, I don't hate you, dude. It's just like 13th overall, brother. I know. Even Jake's dog, Danny agrees with me.
I know she's a Rams fan. I'm trying to. Danny, no.
Wouldn't it make matters worse? My Cavaliers are going to lose this game.
Oh, what's the score?
Fucking night, dude. They're down 17 with 43 left in the fourth quarter. I guess.
Wait, what happened? They just fell apart?
I don't know. I'm not even watching it. I'm depressed about this Ty Simpson pick.
That's rough.
Damn, my team shit the bed in the draft and my team lost. That's bad. That's bad.
Bad sports day.
But this is sports in a nutshell. Okay, let me explain something to the people watching. Sports is heartbreak. Okay, it really is. Unless you're a stupid Boston fan and you win something every year and you're for professional sports, for major sports,
Yep.
sports is full of heartbreak. You rarely see your team win. And it's all heartbreak. Like, I've been watching sports for, I don't know, at least 25 years. I've seen my team win twice. In basketball and football. So this is the outlook you have to have when you become a sports fan. It's like, okay, unless I'm a Boston or perhaps a Los Angeles fan, I'm gonna go through enjoying sports but not watching my team win. And if you're one of those people that don't care if your team wins, I don't want to talk to you. Okay? Because you want to say, oh, I just like to watch my team because it's fun. I don't care about winning. Well, go take your participation trophy and get the hell out of my face, okay? Because sports is about winning, okay? It's about competition and winning. If you don't care about winning, what are you doing? This is how I do it. Do you not want to see your team win?
Oh, I do.
I know you do.
I mean,
You and I are very competitive. Okay, Brown's pick is in. Let me cut my rant off here for a second. KC Conception. Good pick. That's a good pick. I think he's arguably the third or fourth best receiver in the draft.
Interesting.
What do you think?
I had Cooper above him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I don't know who's better between those two, but
I had this guy as number 5, but what do I know? From Buffoon.
you know a lot, sexy. Yeah, I didn't think it'd get much worse, than the Browns, but that's what I got for talking smack on the Browns, the Dolphins, and all these shit franchises, and then we're gonna go do this. So yeah, this is what I get.
Yeah, those are some good highlights though, right there.
Yeah. The Rams were also looking at him too, but Wild Days does something smart at number 13.
That wouldn't have made sense.
What?
What?
Alright.
Watch him be a stud, Troy.
I will don't tell me that. I will officially, at this point, stop talking about the Rams and their first round pick. At this point, I am officially done. I'm still going to cry when I get home.
Until the next podcast too. He might bring it back up.
I might.
This will probably be a continued topic over the next year or two. Really,
Yeah.
until we see Ty take his first snap,
Yeah.
Troy can be a little salty.
Yeah. This is true.
Especially because you could argue that like the Rams, like I said earlier, the Cardinals were not one player away from the Super Bowl. Didn't matter who you picked, so you might as well pick the great running back and figure out the plan for everyone else later. Take the best player available. The Rams, however, they're one player away from a Super Bowl.
They were literally one play away from the Super Bowl. Like, literally a play
They're
away.
one great player away from being there. Now, who knows? Maybe they still are, but
You know what's going to be funny, Jake? Watch Ty Simpson sit in preseason too. They're going to sit him in preseason.
no.
Just say they're going to for conversation and scream's sake.
Okay. So they said him. What's up?
It's going to make me feel worse. Because he's legit going to be sitting for like over
never
365 days. Oh my god, it makes me feel so worse.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I gotta stop. I gotta get over it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not easy.
Okay. The Chicago Bears pick is in. We're currently on a commercial. This is actually a pretty big pick too. They took the Rams. I mentioned the Rams again, but not in that matter. They took the Rams to a very tight game in the wild card game this past January. So this is actually, I think, a pretty big pick for them. They also traded their best wide receiver to Buffalo and DJ Moore. Or do you not think he's their best receiver?
I don't know that he was their best. I mean, Roma Dunze was looking great. Their other guy was looking good. I'm blanking on his name. Young receiver.
Well, I mean, based on what they got back for him, it seems like he was their best receiver. But
He's a good veteran receiver for sure. He's good, but I'm blanking on this guy's name.
okay, so I guess what I'll say then is, what do you think the Bears are doing here at 25? What could they
I
use?
think defense. I think defense. Well, best player available really now is what makes sense at this point in the draft. But Burden, that's who it was. Luther Burden. Yeah, Luther Burden and Roma Dunze were starting to take off at the end of last year, and those are both two young receivers. So DJ Moore is probably their best still because he's a veteran, but these two should take the leap next year, and I think it makes sense to move on from DJ with these two.
Pretty surprising that the Bills traded as much as they did for DJ Moore, considering I feel like there were probably better wide receivers on the market that you could have got for with this trade. Look at a guy like AJ Brown. Maybe look at a guy like Brian Thomas Jr. from Jacksonville.
No. I think she's got to go outside. That's
You
what
good?
She usually doesn't whine like she's a good dog. She usually don't whine unless she's got to go out. I'll just take them out real quick.
Well, that was some good food. Here to eat.
Danny.
So the Bulls. Yeah, I forsaken to ever talk about the Bulls on this podcast. But the Bears pick is in. Jake thinks they're going defense. Could see them going receiver or defense here. Maybe give Caleb Williams a little more help on that side of the ball. Yep, they went safety. Yep. Thinking we'll probably cut the stream here shortly because I gotta drive home and yeah. Let Jake get a few words into kind of his final thoughts on the draft before we close this one out. Dylan Thieneman, selected 25th overall by the Bears. So they do go defense here. I think that's a good pick. And the Houston Texans are next. It's a good pick. Bears are going. I think the Bears are still going to be really good again next year. I still think your elite teams in the NFC are the Rams, probably the 49ers. I think the Seahawks will still be good. I think they'll be a little worse. I think they'll regress a little bit. I think losing Kubiak and a bunch of their offensive-minded head coaches is going to make their offense I don't think a little worse. I think their offense is going to be a lot worse. Their defense is still going to be nasty. So Seattle will still be, I think, a 10-win team. I don't think they'll win the division again. I think those will be 3 really good NFC teams. Those might actually be the 3 best NFC teams. But Bears will be up there. I think Panthers will be good again. Depending on how Micah Parsons comes back, I think the Packers could be really good. You could argue they would have been in the playoffs or made a further push if Micah Parsons was healthy. I think they probably would have. But curious to see Minnesota too with Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray will have kind of a resurgence. I think he'll have a better year. And
Oh, you think Kyler Murray's gonna have a better year, huh?
I think he's going to have a better year.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
I do.
I do too, unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to have a Pro Bowl year, but he's going to have a much better year.
Yeah.
So,
That's fair.
yeah, Jake, I was probably going to want to close this out. I wanted to wait for you to hear your final thoughts on this NFL draft before I close it out.
Yeah. So we got a few picks left, so we'll see exactly what happens here with the last few picks with Chiefs, 49ers. Ooh, Chiefs have another pick. Did they move up for that?
Who?
The Chiefs?
No, that was, they got that from the Rams trade for Trent McDuffie.
No, they just got that from they just got that with the Texans. Or no, wait. No, Texans traded up with Buffalo. That's weird. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, I feel like it was a great draft. Excited to see what comes of this. And, yeah, I'm pumped for the Cardinals, getting Jeremiah Love. Fernando Mendoza, the obvious #1 pick, going to the Raiders. Now Ty Simpson going to Detroit Rams. But we'll probably be live again tomorrow to go over a little bit of the second round. And then we'll have our normal Sunday podcast where we cover NBA playoffs, baseball. We'll recap the draft and everything that happened through the first 3 days. And we'll go from there. So thanks for joining us live if you hung out this long. And appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Which one's out?